Good morning and happy Monday, everybody. Um, okay, so before I get into looking at these pics from yesterday and making tonight's NFL pick, I gotta do my low behind act of kindness. Well, they're all intertwined because yesterday was just that kind of day where it had to come to an end. It was such a nice day, and my low is that it had to come to an end. So what I do? Well, let's see. My high was everything I did. Went to church, saw my family for a little bit, went to a birthday party, saw my family a little bit more. Then I came here and tried going to bed early. I say tried, technically I was in bed by around 9, but I couldn't really fall asleep until even after 10 o'clock I couldn't fall asleep. But the point is I at least try to go to bed early. Actually, that reminds me, before I get into going over the picks from yesterday, I need to get out my file from NFL picks, and they are not. Here we go. Here's the file. So, if you recall, I was 1-0 going into this weekend because the Packers beat the Eagles, I believe. Was that the game that happened on Thursday? No, that was last. Hold on. What game happened on Thursday? Somebody beat them. Right, it was the Patriots beat the Jets, right. So, that said, I was correct about the Dolphins being the Commanders. That makes the score 2-0. I was correct about, come on. The Packers being the Giants. Okay, that's 3-0. I was correct about the Texans being the Titans, so 4-0. I actually got I thought the Falcons would win, but no, the Panthers did, so that's 4-1. I did have the Bears beat the Vikings, so that's 5-1. I had, the Chargers lost to the Jaguars? Well, 5-2 it is. Okay, let's see. The Bills beat the Buccaneers, so that's 6-2. Scroll down a little bit more. It'll let me. Let's see. Steelers beat the Bengals, so that's 7-2. Darn, click on the wrong thing. Okay. 49ers beat the Cardinals, so 8-2. Rams beat the Seahawks, so 9-2. Holy cow, I'm doing great. The Broncos beat the Chiefs, so 10-2. The Ravens beat the Browns, so 11-2. Okay, and the Eagles beat the Lions last night, so 12-2. So as of right now, that makes all of my picks for week 11. Yeah, week 11. So right now, as of week 11, my record is 12-2. Picking Yeah, 12-2. There we go. All right, so this is easily the best week I've had in a good while. Okay, not a good while. I mean, yeah, but yeah, this is good. Shoot. Before I do anything, I need to properly save, because that's just what you do. That is just what you do. Double save, as I just did. And with that, we have one more game. So right now, best case scenario, I go 13-2. Worst case scenario, I go 12-3. This is good, actually. Holy cow. Let's see. The Cowboys versus the Raiders. Neither team is very good. Yeah, I'll get the Cowboys. I'll pick the Cowboys as my pick for tonight. It seems like it would make the most sense to do that. Actually, how is the playoff picture looking right now? I mean, none of the Cowboys or the Raiders are making the playoffs, so okay, so as of right now, wow. Okay, so okay, so if the playoffs were to start right now, for the AFC from seed 7-1, it would be the Jaguars, Chargers, Bills, Steelers, Colts, Patriots, and Broncos from 7-1. And for the NFC, it would be the 49ers, Packers, Seahawks, Buccaneers, the Bears, the Rams, and the Eagles. Right now, the Eagles have greater than 90. Like, okay, so this is funny. On this site, it talks about playoff probability and like the percent chance that it has. So, like, the Bears have a 59% chance of making the playoffs. The Rams have all the way back to 90. This is real. So the Buccaneers are the 4th seed, and they have an 85% chance of making the playoffs. The Bears are already the 3rd seed, and they only have a 59% chance. Meanwhile, the Rams are at 99, and the Eagles are at greater than 99. That's hilarious to me. Oh, shoot, the Lions are out of the contention, aren't they? Shoot. I knew the Commanders were gonna have a drop off this year. Um, hmm. You can only have how do you do greater than 99? Well, actually, they're gonna play the Cowboys again. That's really gonna help them. Right. The Eagles beat the Rams earlier this year. That's why Eagles are 1, the Rams are 2. I knew that. Actually, okay. For a second, I thought the Bills weren't them. Like, yeah, wait, yeah, they are. They're the 5th seed right now. Okay, so I'm looking at the 7 seeds that would make the AFC, right? The Steelers are the 4th seed, and right now they have a 39% chance of making the playoffs. Meanwhile, everybody else is 60% or higher. With the highest being the Patriots, who are the 2nd seed, at 98%. The Broncos being the 1 seed are at 95. I'm guessing right now a lot of people in Denver are being Bo Leavers right now, huh? I can't believe it's already week. We're literally nearing the end of week 11. Oh, sorry, not that dumb white line that shows up when the camera's off center was on, but no, it's not. Hmm. Yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking it over. By the way, yes, I am still a Cowboys fan, and I did see that if the Cowboys won tonight, they would have a 6% chance of making the playoffs. Virtually everyone below them is like a 1% chance. Man, I don't know what to think anymore. Except for the fact that, it's, actually, was there a One Piece manga chapter this week? I just realized I didn't think there was. No, there wasn't. Okay. I thought there wasn't. Right, we're going to get a new chapter this upcoming weekend. Alright, so how long have I been talking for? I've only been doing this 14. Wow. I really thought I'd be here. You know what? It's because I'm tired is all. I actually got up really early despite the fact that I went to bed early. If I know I have stuff to do in the morning, I'm never able to sleep comfortably. yeah, really isn't much left to talk about. I mean, it's great the Bills won yesterday. Man, this is just a really great weekend. It was. I mean, saw my first Cortica game. Actually, I checked off a couple items off my 2025 bucket list, if we're being honest. Yeah, and I really don't have much left to say. Um, Other than, I guess I might take a quick power nap before I get on with my day. So I think that's what I'll do. I hope you like this video. If you like this, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on social media. As always, I'm very humble in this video for all of you guys watching Joe Video. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. And remember, if any of you guys want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend, and I'll always have your back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.